Athlone Institute of Technology is a vibrant contemporary institution distinguished by academic excellence in teaching, learning and research. We have enjoyed considerable success in recent years, most notably being named the Sunday Times Institute of Technology of the Year 2020, 2018 and runner-up in 2017. We also top Ireland's official league table for research and have been listed in U Multirank's top 25 performing universities in the world for interdisciplinary research in 2018 and 2019. We are ranked number 1 for student satisfaction nationally for the 6th consecutive year, with our students rating their educational and student experience as excellent. We pride ourselves on our relationships with our students, staff and industry. We have begun our journey to become a technological university. We would love for you to join us in that journey, while you learn today to lead tomorrow. In this technological era, the trend of e-learning is increasing day by day, and one of the approaches used to implement this concept is blended learning. Programs that use blended learning mix two approaches to learning. They combine traditional classroom activities with online learning and use resources in an optimal way to provide a flexible learning environment for the student. In a blended program, students may access lectures, readings and resources, ask questions and complete assignments in the virtual learning environment of Moodle. They can also use online delivery software, freeing up time in the physical classroom for discussions, activities and traditional lectures. The aim of blended learning is to combine the strengths of both traditional and online learning methods in order to give learners a more engaging learning experience. Blended learning courses combine the freedom of online learning with the opportunity to personally interact with lecturers and fellow classmates. So, through blended learning, you'll take advantage of the best of both worlds. There are benefits and challenges. The benefits include flexibility. We all have busy lives and schedules. We are located in various geographical locations, and so blended learning allows us to avoid the hassle of a weekly commute. You don't have to be physically present in the classroom all of the time to benefit from lectures. Accessibility. We can instantly access course material through the virtual learning environment anytime from anywhere. Independence while self-pacing. Students often develop independence and motivation by working in their own time, at their own pace. Supportive interactions. Students have the support of interacting with lecturers and classmates, while benefiting from the flexibility of online delivery. There are also challenges. Personally dedicated. Students should be dedicated to learning, as blended learning requires a shift from passive learning to active learning. Connection issues. Poor internet connections make it difficult for some students to access material from home, and also the use of the technology. Students need to be able to use the technological tools to allow for learning. But don't let these challenges stop you. We aim to empower students to become actively engaged in their own learning process. You can access online classes and resources at home, work, or at local facilities like the library on your personal computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Supports, demonstrations, and training on technological tools used will be provided to make the experience of blended learning a positive one. Attendance is compulsory at our induction day, held before the semester begins. Students will be given an overview of Athlone Institute of Technology on the day and the Department of Lifelong Learning. Learners will get the opportunity to meet the head of department and the department team. Student ID cards are distributed on the day with student number details. Log-on details are given to enable students to access all IT services, and an opportunity will be given to students to log on to activate accounts in open access to ensure that there is minimal difficulties for students accessing materials from home. Information is provided on how to use the Athlone Institute of Technology website to access services like student email, Microsoft Office Home, the library website, and our virtual learning environment Moodle. Information and demonstrations are provided on how to use Moodle, our virtual learning environment, to enable students to access course material, upload assignments, and interact with one another through this platform. Students are introduced to the online classroom and how to get set up for them. Students will be given the academic calendar, their program handbook, which includes assignment policies and plagiarism policies, their timetable and Saturday schedule. Students will be informed of services available to them, including library support and the learning and disability services available in the college. The online classroom allows lecturers and students to be in different places at the same time. Online classes take place usually 1 to 2 evenings per week for approximately 2 to 3 hours. Equipped with a webcam and a headset, live online lectures are delivered by trained academic staff using online delivery software in conjunction with PowerPoint presentations and document sharing facilities. Lectures are recorded and recordings are made available on Moodle for playback purposes, so that students can access these in their own time. You can raise your hand, agree or disagree with points by clicking on a button, and participate in quizzes and polls. You can hear and see the lecturer and participate in the chat box throughout the lecture, making the experience more engaging and interactive. Students attend approximately 5 face-to-face Saturday classes in Athlone Institute of Technology in each semester. Saturday classes are from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Human interactions in physical classrooms means that students have access to lecturers and peers, can participate in group discussions and practice skills. As well as this, their traditional classroom can add additional interest to a topic previously discussed online. The department-student relationship is critical to humanising the teaching and learning experience, and a member of the team is available in the department office each Saturday you attend college. On our Athlone Institute of Technology website, both Moodle and the library are accessible through the quick links. Our virtual learning environment Moodle enables you to access all material required for your course. It is basically an online hub of teaching and learning resources and activities. You use your student number to log into your own online account, where you can see a list of modules you were enrolled in. You can access course manuals, all course materials, lecture recordings, contact lecturers, participation forms, upload assignments, see grades, and gain feedback, to mention just a few features of the virtual learning environment. During your time in Athlone Institute of Technology, you will be expected to read course materials and write assignments. The Athlone Institute of Technology library webpage has numerous resources, services, and supports. You can use your student number to log in to search databases, books, e-books, and journals. Many of these resources can be accessed remotely. Through the library, you can borrow and renew materials, copy, scan, and print coursework, use computers or study areas. The library is also there to support you to complete the assessment process. From accessing relevant materials, citing and referencing correctly, and examining past exam papers for revision purposes. The assessment method for each blended program is different, but all programs use a variety of assessment methods, including final examinations, projects, reports, and case studies. The assignments involve both individual and group work. Assessment is an area that concerns many students returning to education, but all students are supported through the assessment process, with clear criteria discussed to guide you in terms of expectations. Student support is usually important for positive teaching and learning experiences. For many learners, returning to education is exciting, but also at the same time frightening, as they may not have studied in many years, or perhaps feel that they wouldn't be able to achieve a third-level qualification. So let me tell you about the many student supports in place to take that worry away. Registered students on our programs can avail of free workshops in the following areas: academic writing to guide you in writing researched essays and reports; basic computer skills to provide you with the computer skills needed to complete the course; career planning and CV preparation to support you going forward. All of our programs are supported by our virtual learning environment Moodle, where you can access recordings of all online classes, lecture notes, quizzes and forums. The majority of our lecturers also work in relevant sectors, bringing their comprehensive, relevant experience, helping students apply theory to practice. Students are encouraged to contact the module lecturer via email or Moodle in relation to any queries or questions, or if they need any assistance or guidance in relation to the module. As well as this, the Department of Lifelong Learning team will be a point of contact to you in relation to any aspect of your program. You can talk to them by phone or email as and when you require. Any other support or assistance needed, just ask and we will do everything we can to help.